casualty drill where we had the Marines respond to a 7-ton motor vehicle accident related to some form of attack or IED. We allowed them to triage the patients or sort them into their priority levels while a corpsman from the camp was transported to the site to help them out and then transport the patients to a higher echelon of care. So I was the corpsman on scene with the Marines that died. That way I could proctor and observe how they would respond if they didn't have a corpsman there. I trained a lot of these CLS Marines on how to respond, how to triage patients, and how to treat patients. So it was really cool to see them in action, kind of what they would do without me.
We all good? Yeah.
The combat hunter training, I do it a lot because that's a whole new perspective that a lot of us don't think about. Actually finding and locating the enemy, where we're used to going to the range and shooting a target that's right there, but that actually forces you to look at stuff differently. Like, oh, there's trash right there, that means there's people here. Or, oh, that tree over there has a weird like paper thing on it, that means maybe people are here, or maybe that's a trap or something. It makes you think. Like before, honestly, I didn't really think about that stuff, but it opens your eyes a little bit more and it gets you to a better killing machine.
The Crew Serve Weapons Day was really fun. The Marines were able to practice weapons familiarization with the 240, the 249, and the 50 cal. Most of the Marines, unless they came last year, probably haven't shot a Crew Serve before. So that was a really great opportunity for them to get to experience what a logistics unit is capable of doing. Our individual shooting days were focused on Table 5, which is short bay rifle shooting.
Focus off, quiet.
The next day we had Marines shoot at unknown distances, Table 3 course of fire, roughly 100 to 300 meters. Field exercises in general are designed to toughen your mind, toughen your body. This is to get real practice prior to going into conflict.
The mornings, honestly, they're the worst. You wake up, shivering, it's going bad. Then you try to shave, when nice and cold, use some water, dry shave, do whatever. But mornings, brutal. What makes it worth it, honestly, is for me at least, is the Marines. Watching them like smile, get all big and excited. Like after you finish shooting the machine gun, and, like smiling super big, that made me like the happiest I could be. Yesterday, we were serving chow. We had another birthday. We were super happy about his cake. He was super grateful for that because it's not something you would expect in the field. And I got hugged from him. Northern Dragon is about brotherhood.
Northern Dragon is about doing more with less.
Northern Dragon is about mission readiness. Tough, realistic training. And embracing the suck with your Marines.
Northern Dragon is about combat marksmanship.
Hey!
Everyone wants to sleep in their comfy bed, but in war, that's not always your luxury.
The thing I love about this fax is that it's like a tiny version of what the Marine Corps is all about. If you can do things at the basic level, at the small unit level, you can do it at the larger unit level. You can do it when it's time to do the real thing, and it's game time, you gotta do it with a battalion, or a regiment, or an entire mech.